Okay, this is going to be a quick channel update, and afterwards, I'm going to showcase my box on my global and JP account. The main two things I want to say is I want to thank you guys for 200 subs. The support has been amazing. We're slowly growing, and I honestly hope to make better content for you guys, like more raid videos, more trial events, and more mine guides. But I also want to start uploading more JP content. I have a video in the works, a showcase on Haruto, and I'm thinking about maybe making a video on the Santa slime banner and the slime buffs, but I don't know when or if I'm gonna do it. And the other thing I want to address is I plan to upload Borderlands 3 videos on this channel. I had 2 videos up with me playing with my friends, but ended up giving up on the game again after I saw a YouTuber do a review on a game called Hades, and I ended up falling in love with that game. I love roguelites, and then if you guys play that game, I got into Heat 10, and I've been playing it for a good minute, but I'm gonna start focusing more on Grand Summoners and uploading more content. And now we're gonna get into my box showcase. So we're gonna go through a quick run through my boxes on both my global and JP account now. So starting off, this is my main account, and it's 239 days old. This is actually not my first account. My first account was actually during the season 2 One Punch Man rerun, but I ended up giving up on the game because I went back to Brave Frontier, and Grand Summers was just a substitute game as I waited for more Brave Frontier content to be released, and it did, so I ended up giving up. And then fast forward to last year's anniversary, during the Forever Summons, I ended up starting up again and had an account all the way until I made my current account. And this was originally my alt account during when I had my old main, but I ended up switching to this one because I rewrote better units than my old one, and with Vox and Thetis, so I'll be able to do more content, like more harder content like trial events and more easy general use. So that's why I picked this account over my old one. But now let's get right into my boxes. So I'm a whale, so don't be surprised on the amount of dupes I have. But I want to quick skim through this before we go on to JP. And as you can see, only got level 4s on everybody. I farm enough crest palaces to get shards and place them on people I don't get lucky enough to get level 4s on. But I only got no level 4s, and as you can see, I only got it on Sonji, and I got it a few days ago in a lobby, and I was pretty hyped about that because I never thought I would get a 4+ ever with the luck I've been having. So now I hope to get it on camera, and that'd be pretty sweet. But before we switch on to JP, I want to say that in the description, I'm going to be putting my Discord and both my global and JP account ID. And if you want to add me in the comments, please let me know your user ID on like each platform so I'll know who to add, because I just don't add random people. So yeah, now we're gonna go on to my JP account. So welcome to my JP account, and this account is 5 days old, and I've been grinding non-stop to stockpile a lot of gems to summon on the slime banner, and I'm still going through the main story, and then I only done the single player missions for the side stories, and I hope to stockpile a real good amount so I'll be able to go all in on the banner and try and get something good from it. But I would have had 900 gems by now, but I ended up pitting Malem's clothes because I needed a good support equipment. And the funny thing is, on the way I ended up getting every equipment except for Malem's clothes, and I had to use 15 equipment gems to guarantee it at the alchemist shop, which is sad, but hey, you live you learn. But I'm gonna go all in on a Santa slime banner and hope to get any one of them, but mainly Rimuru and Malim. And now let's go right into the account. There's not much to show in this account because these 4 units are the main ones I've been using for a while, and I farmed up Rimuru to 120 just to help out with the farming. And this is pretty much my units I'm starting off with. I mainly rerolled for Haruto, Rimuru, and Vox, but if I could have rerolled and got like Rimuru and Santa Rimuru or Malim with Vox, that would have been the perfect reroll. But Haruto is just as good as I want it to be, and it took me 2 whole days after the slime banner when it came out to reroll these 2 accounts, and it was a pain, let me tell you that. But yeah, this is my JP account, and I want to thank y'all for watching. Thank you guys for 200 subs. Thank you.
Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way.